The Vampire Diaries is one of the most popular TV shows of all time. Despite the final season premiering over 6 years ago, the show's fans are still in the millions, with the cast members consistently making convention appearances for the hundreds to this day all over the world. Now, obviously, the books came out before the TV show, which initially generated the interest in the franchise, but as soon as Damon and Stefan hit our home screens, it was a cultural phenomenon. Now, there was huge changes for the TV show, and in today's video, I want to take a look at some of those changes. In particular, characters who were killed off in the show, but actually had different fates in the book. I think some of the names you're going to see on this list today will definitely surprise you, and it further highlights the fact that it's not always the worst thing in the world to steer things in a different direction to the original content. Let's take a look. Number 5. Vicki Donovan. In the TV show adaptation of The Vampire Diaries, Vicki Donovan, the sister of Matt and a high school student in Mystic Falls, has had a significant storyline that involves her transformation into a vampire. After encountering Damon Salvatore, she is turned into a vampire against her will. However, struggling to control her newfound bloodlust and adapting to her new existence, Vicki poses a threat to the residents of Mystic Falls. In the TV show, Vicki's transformation into a vampire leads to a series of events that involve various characters, including her romantic involvement with Tyler Lockwood and her conflicts with other vampires. Eventually, Vicki's erratic behavior and the danger she poses to the town result in her demise. Stefan Salvatore is forced to intervene and kills Vicki in order to protect the humans and maintain the secrecy of the supernatural world. In contrast, in the Vampire Diaries book series, Vicki's character arc differs slightly. While she is initially introduced as a troubled teenager with a rebellious streak, her fate takes a different turn. After being attacked and bitten by a vampire, Vicki survives and becomes a recurring character in subsequent novels. In the books, Vicki's transformation into a vampire and her subsequent struggles play a more prominent role in the ongoing storyline. Her character development includes a deeper exploration of her internal conflicts and attempts to navigate her vampiric nature. She grapples with the challenges of controlling her bloodlust, maintaining relationships with her friends and family, and finding her place in the supernatural world. Vicki's extended presence in the books provides more opportunities to delve into her character's complexities, relationships, and personal growth. The divergence in Vicki Donovan's fate between the TV show and the books exemplifies how the two adaptations explored different narrative directions and character arcs. While the TV show condensed her storyline, resulting in her ultimate demise, the books allowed for a more prolonged exploration of Vicki's vampire journey and the impact it had on her character and the overall series. Number 4. Anna Zhu. In the TV show adaptation of The Vampire Diaries, Anna Zhu is introduced as a vampire who has a significant impact on the lives of the characters in Mystic Falls. She forms a connection with Jeremy Gilbert, the younger brother of Elena, and the relationship becomes a central aspect of her storyline. However, Anna's fate takes a tragic turn in the TV show. As the series progresses, conflicts arise between different factions, including the vampires and humans. In a pivotal moment, Anna is killed by John Gilbert, Elena and Jeremy's biological father. Her death occurs as part of a larger scheme orchestrated by John to protect his family and rid Mystic Falls of the vampire presence. In contrast, in the Vampire Diaries book series, Anna's character arc differs slightly from her TV show counterpart. In the books, Anna survives longer and continues to play a role in the story beyond her initial introduction. Her character is given more development and depth, exploring her backstory, her motivations, and her relationships. Anna's storyline intertwines with the ongoing conflicts in Mystic Falls. Her presence in the books offers opportunities to delve into the complexities of her character and the evolving dynamics between vampires and humans in the series. Anna's extended lifespan allows for more intricate interactions and explorations of her alliances, her rivalries, and her personal growth. The divergence in Anazu's fate between the TV show and the books highlights how the two adaptations made distinct choices in terms of character arcs and storyline progression. While the TV show condensed her storyline and ultimately led to her demise, the books provided a more expansive exploration of Anna's character and her impact on the broader narrative. Number 3. SHEILA Bennett. In the TV show adaptation of The Vampire Diaries, SHEILA Bennett is introduced as Bonnie Bennett's grandmother and a powerful witch. She plays a significant role in Bonnie's journey as she helps her granddaughter navigate her own burgeoning magical abilities. SHEILA's character brings wisdom, guidance, and a deep connection to their family's witch heritage. However, SHEILA's fate takes a tragic turn in the TV show. As the supernatural conflicts escalate and Bonnie becomes more involved in dangerous situations, SHEILA sacrifices herself to protect Bonnie. She dies in an act of selflessness, using her powers to save her granddaughter and fulfill her duty as a protector. In contrast, in the Vampire Diaries book series, SHEILA Bennett's character remains alive and continues to play a prominent role in Bonnie's life and the broader narrative. As Bonnie's grandmother, she serves as a mentor and a teacher. In the books, SHEILA's character possesses a deep understanding of the supernatural world and the forces at play in Fell's Church, aka Mystic Falls, in the TV show. She shares her knowledge and expertise with Bonnie, aiding her in her magical endeavors and helping her navigate the challenges they all face together. SHEILA's extended presence in the books allows for further exploration of her character's wisdom, magical abilities, and familial bond with Bonnie. Her ongoing involvement contributes to the intricate web of relationships. While the TV show saw SHEILA's sacrifice as a catalyst for Bonnie's growth, the books allowed her character to remain alive, enabling a continued exploration of her wisdom, magical lineage, and integral role in Bonnie's life. Number 2. Uncle Zack. In the TV show adaptation of The Vampire Diaries, Uncle Zack is introduced as Damon and Stefan's descendant, and his fate takes a tragic turn in the TV show. As the series progresses, Uncle Zack encounters Damon Salvatore, a vampire with a volatile and unpredictable nature. Damon's actions lead to Uncle Zack's untimely demise, resulting in his death. This event adds to the heightened stakes and emotional impact within the TV show's narrative. I liked Uncle Zack. I really believe he shouldn't have got that end, but it is what it is. In contrast, in the Vampire Diaries book series, Uncle Zack's character does not meet the same fate. He continues to play a significant role throughout the series, maintaining his role as a late descendant of Damon and Stefan. In the books, Uncle Zack's presence offers a sense of stability and familial connection for Damon and Stefan. His character's ongoing involvement allows for further exploration of their family dynamics and the support system they rely on while facing supernatural threats that arise in their lives. Number 1. ALARIC SALTZMAN. ALARIC SALTZMAN is initially introduced as a history teacher at Mystic Falls High School. He becomes entangled in the supernatural world and develops relationships with various characters, including Elena Gilbert and Damon Salvatore. In the TV show, Alaric's fate undergoes a series of twists and turns. While he initially dies, he is later resurrected as an enhanced original, a powerful supernatural being with enhanced abilities. Conversely, in the Vampire Diaries book series, Alaric's character takes on a different role and meets a different fate. He is a vampire hunter who arrives in Fell's Church with a mysterious past. While Alaric assists the main characters in their battles against supernatural threats, his storyline intersects with the dangers posed by the vampire Klaus. In the books, his death occurs during a confrontation with Klaus, emphasizing the dangerous nature of their conflict, as opposed to being killed by Rebecca in the TV show, which ultimately led to Elena's demise, and risks associated with opposing powerful vampires. The divergence in Alaric Saltzman's fate between the TV show and the books highlights how the two adaptations made different choices regarding his character's journey. And there you have it, everyone. Thank you so much for watching. That is 5 characters from the Vampire Diaries killed in the TV show, but had a different fate in the book. Thanks again for watching, make sure to check out the next video, and I'll see you all very soon.